Welcome back to Cause 3D, and I have been waiting for this box to arrive for a very long time. As a matter of fact, I tried to order what's in this box a year ago, and I'm about ready to open it. All right, so as you can see from the outside of the box, the printed part out here, you can probably tell this is from Disney. Back in May 2024, I had attempted to get a C-3PO head from the parks, and I have sent multiple people over there and on vacations, and I've not been able to acquire one of these things. It's taken forever. But today, I was taking a big gamble with this. I figured this is what this was. But today, it finally came in the mail. And this has been a very long time coming. It is here. This is the C-3PO Galactic Archive Series. And I know that the mouse droid just came out. And again, I was just a shade too late. They sold out before I was able to get one. But buying this thing in the park, which multiple attempts were unsuccessful, I can't imagine wanting to bring this thing home on an airplane, but I was willing to do it. So I'm not here to do a review. I am actually here to crack this thing open because I have seen a lot on this particular product, and the thing I want to do most is I want to get on the inside of this thing. Wow, that's really, really beautiful. But like I said, it's not a product review. I'm not here to try to do a review on it as I admire it for a second. Sorry, sidetracked. I want to get into this thing and make it into a display piece where his halves are separated. Boy, I don't even want to touch this thing. Maybe I should put some gloves on. Hold on. So looking at the directions, looks like the halves basically just pop apart. Okay, so that took a little bit of work. Now that I've got it apart, I can see. Okay, so there's just a tab in there that holds it. But this thing is so pretty. I don't want to get fingerprints all over it yet. I will, but I don't want to yet. Little undersized, but that's okay. I knew that going into this. But what I want to focus on is, while all of these wires look good, there is a particular cluster of wires right here. They just don't. I mean, they look plastic. They look cheap. Yeah, the more I look around at this thing, I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful product. But I want to weather the inside of this, and I want this to be a beautiful display piece in and of itself. To be honest with you, I will probably leave the shell on it at all times down in my man cave, but for now, well, I don't know, might have two displays here, but for now I just wanted to dive into this part, and I want to do a build video, or a quick weathering video I should say, on just making this look more realistic. And it looks pretty good, but there are some parts in here, like these connectors right here. These look pretty terrible. We're gonna get in here and we're just gonna do some weathering on it and see if we can kind of bring this up a little more realistic looking. So let me grab some paints, let me grab some rub and buffs, and we're gonna get cracking on this thing right now. And you're not gonna see a lot of immediate change in this, and you're gonna be like, wow, this is really wasting my time, but you'll get to a point where you've got enough weathering on there that the layers start to build, and that's when you really know that you're making progress. And so there we are with just a little bit of, some acrylic paints here, and just by layering it up and working it into the cracks and crevices, and then using the toothbrush to lightly speckle everything on it, it's actually got some depth to it now. So, I mean, does it look better? In my opinion, yes. It actually looks more like what a working C-3PO machine underneath the beautiful coverings would look like. But I'll let you be the judge of that. I'll give you some close-up shots of this and just let you see what I did. But the process is pretty easy. It's slow going. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to glob a bunch of paint on there and then find out you can't get in there to get it. Q-tips work. I used some paint brushes, of course, as you saw in the video. But overall, I am pretty happy with it. There is a transistor that's back here that I may hit with some rub and buff and just give it a little more pop to it. I might even go in on these front panels and do just a touch of rub and buff on some of the corners to kind of brighten them up a little bit. But the more I look at this thing, the more I could add some more. I could take some off even at this point in some spots, but I am super happy with it. This was totally worth it. And now I can either display this in my basement and have the coverings set next to it, or you can put the coverings back on and cover all this back up, because the gold paint on this, on the eyes and the back, and even the neck, which I left the plastic on just for the painting process, I cleaned it up. They shine up really well with just some water after this treatment. So thanks for joining us today. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and I will try to leave a link in the description of where you can get one of these from Disney, but they're constantly sold out. But you can check that link occasionally, and sometimes they'll be on pre-order, sometimes they'll actually be just sold out. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.